Hey guys, my name's Harold. This is Flix Fix Box Office, where we go over the box office news. I would get started, but I had to tell you this part first.
It's time for movie and TV news. Flix Fix with Harold the Film Geek.
And we're back. Now, this weekend has been an amazing weekend for Oz the Great and Powerful. It brought in $80 million, which is a very good, very strong start. But there's some problems with the Oz movie. A lot of people have had issues with the movie, saying that it wasn't as good as they thought it was going to be, and just things of that nature. So we'll see what next weekend has to bring. I think it might still have a chance to still be number one next weekend. Number two was Jack the Giant Slayer. In spite of the fact of it being spent millions upon millions of dollars, it was only able to bring in another $10 million, which means it's not going to make anywhere near back the money that it used to basically get the movie going. So I'm going to say this movie is going to be a dud. Last week, I had high expectations. The movie didn't do so well the first weekend. And normally, if you don't do well the first weekend, the rest of the weekends are just tumbling down. And is the case for Jack and the Giant Slayer. Now, number three was Identity Thief, bringing in another $6.3 million. Number four was the brand new release, Dead Man Down. I didn't know this was a WWE movie until just recently, so it doesn't surprise me that it made $5.3 million, but I am surprised it came in at number four. It's a good time of the year to come out, I guess. Number five, Snitch, bringing in $5.1 million. Number 6, 21 and over, which brought in another $5 million. Number 7, Safe Haven, bringing in another $3.8 million. And then you have the Silver Lining Playbook still holding on strong, bringing in another $3.7 million. Then you have at number 9, Escape from Planet Earth, a movie that did subpar at best, bringing in $3.2 million. And then finally, last, Exorcism Part 2, bringing in $3.1 million, which makes me think it's not the last if it's part 2. Now, what should you be expecting coming out on Blu-ray and DVD tomorrow? Well, good question, and I'll answer it for you right now. Cirque du Soleil, Worlds Away. If you can't afford to take your family, go see Cirque du Soleil. It's the next best thing. Plus, you get the best seat in the house, the DVD or Blu-ray. Actually, the Blu-ray looks actually pretty impressive. Anyway, all that aside, the devil's in the details. Duke, The Flat, Hitchcock, In Their Skin, Life of Pi, if you so feel inclined to watch it. The Mob Doctor, the complete first season. Then you have Rip Street, Rise of the Guardians. It's a Christmassy movie that I think was like a hit and miss Christmassy movie. But hey, if you want to see it, it's out. Then you got the movie Smashed. You had Sound City, SpongeBob SquarePants, the complete 8th season. A show that was canceled, but only later was given life, and then a movie, and now it's still on, which is really funny to me because they really did. Nickelodeon did say we're done, and then the world said no. Storage 24, This Must Be the Place, and the movie Willow. In case you don't know who Mad Mardigan is, he looks like that, and you should check out the movie. Val Kilmer would like it. Yeah. Anyways. The movies that are coming out this weekend is The Call, starring Halle Berry, Incredible Burt Wonderstone, which is a movie that stars Steve Carell. Steve Carell's movies have been very hit and miss. You have the movie such as Get Smart, where a lot of people thought it was funny, but it didn't do as well as they hoped in the box office. Then you have him doing a movie like Despicable Me, where everybody paid attention to. This might be the one that no one's going to pay attention to. Yeah, it has Jim Carrey in it, but a lot of people are already saying that this is a pass. And I know a lot of people say they don't even want to bother watching this movie. On the other hand, I think the movie might be funny, and I actually think I might give it a shot. Maybe not this weekend, but next weekend. But with all that being said, guys, that is the weekend box office. That's also what you're going to be getting here, coming out on DVD and Blu-ray tomorrow, and your weekend box office over the past weekend. So to end every episode, if I don't talk to you soon, well, I guess I'll just have to talk to you later. Bye now.